All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 147-pound division where Terence Crawford has threatened retirement from the sport of boxing. After the back and forth going on about Errol Spence Jr., the fact that he did not get Fighter of the Year, boo-hoo. But let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 147-pound division where Terence Crawford, the #1 fighter in the world, has once again donned his hat as one of the bigger, the more mistreated fighters that are currently participating in the sport of boxing. And I do believe in some ways that he is. However, I can't help but chuckle at his stance about his potential retirement from the sport. Now, before I get into that, though, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter of the channel, thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody I usually thank, and anybody that I miss, triple thank you. Let's get into this, though, man, because Bug gotta quit, man. Okay, you gotta quit. This social media stuff allows you to see a side of public figures that when I was a kid, you weren't able to see. And I always heard that professional athletes have very, very big egos, and that people with big egos can be kind of sensitive to any slight that may come their way. And I don't believe Terence Crawford is immune from either one of those. The big ego or the very thin skin when it comes to certain things. So I was not surprised when Terence Crawford tweeted that maybe he's going to give boxing fans one fight, maybe not, since they do not know how to appreciate greatness. Man, Terence, you got to stop, man. Okay? You got to stop, man. And here's my thing with this. People do not know how to appreciate greatness because greatness is so subjective. And you really never know how great somebody is until they're gone. You really don't appreciate it until it leaves the room. Michael Jordan was not, he was appreciated very heavily, don't get me wrong, during his career, but not as much until he was retired. And I don't think that that is going to happen for Terence Crawford until he retires. But why does he feel like this at this particular time? One thing has got to be the fact that he did not get Fighter of the Year. And I think he deserved Fighter of the Year. I also think that he deserved Fighter of the Year back in, I think it was 2017, whatever year it was that he won the undisputed title at 140 pounds. Thought that he deserved Fighter of the Year then. Terence Crawford, in my opinion, should be a 3-time Fighter of the Year. 2014, 2023, and I think it was maybe 2017. I think it was like 5 years ago that he became the undisputed champion at 140. He should be a 3-time Fighter of the Year. But what is, according to, the majority of the boxing, right, the Boxing Writers Association of America, the ones that people consider to be, the most significant. But he's only 1 time. And why is that? That's because people that don't give him his credit. And media members are out there promoting other fighters and trying to find ways to give other fighters things because it fits their agenda. And so you're never really going to get everything that you deserve, that you feel like you deserve out of this media. However, Terence Crawford is kind of being a baby here, man, because you've gotten everything that you could possibly, everything that really does matter. That's why I really like the attitude of Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis does not, I've never heard Gervonta Davis complain about not getting Fighter of the Year, not getting his respect from people and them putting him high on pound for pound lists, those type of things. He's almost always just been focused on getting his money, taking his fights and staying active and doing whatever he does outside of the ring. Now, more obviously, Gervonta Davis is in a slightly different situation than Terence Crawford because he gets a lot of his praise directly from fight fans in the form of a lot of pay-per-view buys and a lot of people that show up to his fight in really, really big gates. And it also might be a bit of a personality thing. But to Terence to threaten retirement, look, man, what's that going to do? Like, as soon as you retire, it's just going to be the next guy. It's just going to be Jaron Ennis, or it's just going to be Teofimo Lopez, or it's just going to be Andy Cruz, or it's going to be, whoever it is that the ESPN and the Boxing Writers Association of America and Sports Illustrated are going to deem to have been much better than you when it is time at the time where you can't defend yourself from that. My personal thing is that I think Terence Crawford should finish his career with a flurry. He should fight guys like Jaron Ennis. He should fight Teofimo Lopez. He should try to fight Devin Haney. He should have that fight with Errol Spence Jr. and walk out the door with a ton of money, never having to worry about it again, but also get the itch out of your system for the sport of boxing. Because I personally don't believe that Terence Crawford, if he retired, is going to be able to retire very easily because he's still very sensitive about what people think about him. And unless you get all the paydays that you need out of the way, it's going to be more difficult to stay there and stay in that position, right? And you just may wind up having to come out of that situation, that retirement situation, when you really don't want to do that. But anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section of the video, because the comment section is very important. Absolutely, positively love talking to people that are respectful and insightful in the comment section. But also, if you want to talk to me directly, you can always send me a message via direct message on Instagram. Most times I respond to those and we can chop it up there, or come by the live streams that we do pretty much every day of the week at 8 a.m., starting around 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. But anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section again. And with that, I'm out. Peace.